Welcome back to yet another fruitful discussion about flyer making. Okay, last time we looked at flyer making using the poster my wall as a website. Now today we are using our app, our application. So today we are using PixelLab. We're using PixelLab. We're using this amazing tool there. Okay, so remember we indicated that a graphic designer has to plan. Okay, a graphic designer has to plan. So I've already planned, and because I've planned and I'm using my phone, I'll go and download what I need. Now remember, last time I'm looking at how I can download. I'm looking at the photos that I want to make I want to make a flyer that talks about money, that talks about income. So I'll go ahead and download my background. Okay, so let me just say background. I want to look for an eye-catching background. Okay, eye-catching background. So I want to see what is nice. So I'll download everything I need. Okay, so let's go on photos. So all these are the backgrounds that we have. So you as a person, you can actually be able to choose what kind of background you are talking about, you want. Okay, you can actually look for different now here you find both chargeable and free of charge backgrounds. Okay, you find chargeable and free of charge background. Now let me just get this one, the block one. Okay, well, I know it is not reflecting the income. However, I can actually be able to find a way of manipulating it to come up with what I need. So let me get this. Okay, so there I've just double clicked on it, then download image. Okay, I've downloaded that image. Okay, and it has come. What else? I think that is what I need. Let me see how this one looks. Okay, now remember this also looks nice. Remember, I want to design a finance, something that has to do with finance. Okay, financial education. Okay, I'm talking about financial education. So let's talk about, let me also download the kwacha. Okay, Zambian kwacha. Okay, I want to download kwacha to dollar. Let me see how that will come. Okay, I want the money. I want to deal with, to make a post about money. Okay, so here this is what I'm getting. Let's see how that is. Okay, I think this one looks better. Okay, I think this one looks better. Let me download that one. Okay, yeah, I think that one is better. Okay, so you can actually download whatever you want. So let's actually let me also download this 100 kwacha just for the purpose of designing. Okay, for the purpose of designing. Okay, so now that I've downloaded all what I want, let me go ahead and start my design. So of course, let me check. So on downloads, I can see what I downloaded, that one, and that one. Okay, these are my background. So let me go ahead and open my browser. Okay, let me go ahead and open my browser. Of course, before I open my I meant open my application. But before I do that, let me just remove the background to that. I think I will need to remove the background to that money, to those notes, to these notes. Let me try to see if I can remove the background. So I want to design something that speaks about money. Okay, so now that I've removed the background, let me download it. Okay, it has come. Okay, so now that has been done, let me go to my app, my application. Okay, so now here there is already a background. Okay, there is already a background, but however I don't want that background. I've already downloaded mine. So what I'll do is I'll just do this, just click here on the top left, top right, then click there on the dots, then use image from my gallery. Okay, so I'm using image from my gallery. Okay, so I'm using from downloads, I'm using this. Okay, then I delete this. Okay, just delete those words, they are gone. Okay, now that that has been done, let me start now. What is the main concept? What is my concept? My concept is about financial what? Financial education, my financial prosperity. Okay, just like we made in the first one. So first of all, what I'll begin with, I'll add a photo from there. Okay, remember that photo that we removed the background. Okay, that photo that we removed the background, where is it? Where is it? There. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Yes. Okay, so this is it. This is my photo. So I want to use this one. I want to create a different stuff. But before I do that, before I do this, I think let me delete this. Let me just add a shape. Let me add a shape. Okay, let me add a shape. Now let me choose which shape. Okay, so when adding a shape, what I did is, when adding a shape, I just clicked on shape up on the up there on the top left, then I added my shape. So what shape do I want? Let me add something like this. So I'm adding a shape. Okay, so this shape I can actually be able to move it. Okay, I will increase it or shorten it. Okay, so because that shape, no, let me try to get this one, this shape. Okay, so I'm trying to make something that I had already made. Okay, I'm trying to make something that I had already made. Now I want this shape to be, I want this shape to have the feel. Okay, I want this shape to have a feel. And what feel I want it to have? I want it to have the money feeling. Okay, I feel it with money. Okay, let's see how I can do that. So let's see how I can do that. Okay, so first of all, let's just make it, for now let's make it green. Okay, let's make it green. Of course, for you can be able to explore more and see how best that can actually fit. Okay, so there we'll go. So once we have the shape, we've actually made it to what we want it to look, how we want it to look like. Okay, we've actually made it how we want it to look like. Okay, so what we'll do is, from there, okay, we increase it or reduce it. You can increase it and reduce it. So I think there, that is okay. Okay, so from there, I click, then I come here to the shape, then here I can actually decide the color. Okay, the feel. So I can go to texture. Okay, now texture here to help me add the picture that I want. Okay, which picture do I want? Since I'm talking about financial literacy, let's look at this. Let me try this 100 kwacha. Have you seen how it is, how it looks? So the 100 kwacha has come. Okay, now let's look at okay, now at what scale? Okay, so I'm scaling it to many 100 kwachas. Then I can actually scale it so that a person is able to see. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so we are done there. Let's look at opacity now. How clear should it be? Okay, so we can actually adjust, but here I want it to just be as visible as possible. Okay, shadow, I've just enabled it. Okay, I've enabled the shadow. Okay, so now let's look at that. Okay, so that is, I went on the stroke. Okay, I went on the stroke. Okay, there I want to just have it green. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so that has been done. So what do we want to do now? Let's now add a picture. Let's now add that picture that we just deleted. Let's add it back, because at least the behind part has been put. So let's remove this, and let's put this. Okay, let's bring it back. Okay, let's bring it back. Okay, so remember we're talking about financial what? Literacy. Financial literacy. Okay, financial literacy. So you can choose which at what level do you want it to be. Okay, like that. Okay, so after doing that, we actually go and pick another shape. So just when putting another shape, you just come here on shapes. Okay, so you're adding a shape. Now here we're adding that part, that component of a name. Okay, that component of a name, or actually we can put a name here. So the reason why we're putting it here, because we don't want it to seem that we had or maybe what we can do is we can just bring this thing here. So let's see, before we let's just that one, actually let's do this. Okay, so then that, okay, let's color, let's see if we can pick a color. Okay, and let's look at the strokes. Okay, strokes, no. Okay, strokes like that. Okay, no, actually I don't like that. But anyway, for the sake of just having a design, let's have it like that. Okay, let's have it like that. So there, let me have it, let me change the shape. Don't like the shape, let me change the shape. Changing the shape, where is that? Okay, edit shape. Okay, I'm changing the shape to just this, I think this one a bit. Okay, so there. Okay, so that is the shape I've added. Okay, now if that has been done, I can actually choose to increase this. I can also choose to actually do the shape. Okay, so like that. Okay, now if you don't want, last time we looked at it to say if you don't want this to move, you can actually lock them. So I want to lock these, so I'll go here. Okay, so here this will come, so I can lock it. I can lock this one, that one, that one. Okay, so I've locked them. So if I've locked them, then we're good to go. Okay, so let's go. Now what is the next? I want now to put the words. But okay, let me put the words now. Okay, I want to put the words. So financial okay, or we can just say 100 steps. Okay, 100, or let's just say 100 first, because this one wanted to be different. So we do this. So okay, so 100, let's choose the font. Okay, let's choose the font. Okay, 100, let's choose the, so so here we can choose the whatever I want. So I mean, since we've already selected the font, we can actually choose the color. Let's now choose the color. What color? So here, if I wanted to have the money inside, like the money as a color or as a print, we can just pick this one and see, boom, look at how that is. Okay, but I don't like that. So what I'll do is, actually I like it, but I think the problem is I don't want it to be that one which doesn't have a, I want that one that doesn't have a background, so that it looks nice, this one. Yeah, so then I just bring this one, because there's some white there. Okay, there. Okay, as you can see, look at how that is. Now it has actually created a separation. So because of that, let me just add some strokes to the words. Okay, then let's see what color is the stroke. Black I think is okay, but how big? Okay, so you can actually choose what size. Okay, but for now let's have it like that. Okay, 100, so we're saying 100 steps. Okay, 100. So now on the steps, I think I'll say 100 100 100 100 steps, 100 steps. Okay, so there we're talking about steps. Okay, 100 steps, 100 steps. So let's look at that. 100 steps. There. Then 100 steps. So here I think white will do, or if it's not white, gold was going to make sense. However, gold, I have to start making adjustments in terms of colors mixing. So look at that. Then okay, let's choose which color. Let's see which color would do. Which color? Okay, which color? I think this color is not bad. I think now yellow is not good. Okay, since our color, okay, oh, no, I'm not happy with those colors. What is white? Okay, let's see this. Then what we'll just do is we'll put a background to that. Okay, we'll actually put a background to this. So let's do this. Let's actually put a background to that. Okay, and the background we'll put a maroon background. It can actually look nice because the guy in the water has got a maroon on his jacket. So okay, he's got a maroon on his jacket. So actually what we can also do is we can pick, okay, we use what we call a color picker. Okay, so that since it's already highlighted, okay, you can do that, but the color is not also coming out so well. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, just deleted that. Oh my goodness, where is it? Okay, we'll find it there. I just deleted that by mistake. So auto save, yes. Okay, so it has come back. So we're on this point, we're on this step, we're on the step of putting a background to that. We're on the step of putting a background to this. So just come here. Okay, let's pick. We said we're trying to use a picker, that's where things went wrong. Okay, but I wanted it to be okay. So let's see where we can get a picker, color picker. Where? Okay, anyway, you can do more, but there is a color picker which can allow you to pick a color. Okay, all right, so for now I think we're okay. So let me just do the strokes. Okay, the strokes, have you seen? It's looking so clear. Now let's edit the inboard. Okay, emboss now. Okay, now I want it to look okay. As you can see, have you seen now it looks actually realistic. Okay, let's also put this one also. Let's do it there. Okay, look at how it looks. Have you seen? It looks realistic. Okay, now a good designing is about putting colors together. It's about putting colors together. Okay, it's about putting colors together. Now 100 steps to, now here I want to say financial prosperity. Okay, to financial, so just say financial to finance. 100 steps to financial prosperity. Okay, prosperity. Okay, let's hope that the spelling is okay. Okay, so let's bring it here. Okay, so I know you can actually make a very, very good design more than this. However, I want you to actually outcompete and come up with the best. Okay, I want you to come up with the best. Okay, Okay, now this, I think it can actually look nice if we choose something that is a bit stylic. Something that is a bit stylic. Which one can we do? What about that? Let's see how that looks. No, I think that isn't okay. Because of the background, we need something solid. I need something stylic. How about this one? No, don't like it. Just before we even go anywhere, I think this one looks nice. Let's see. No, I don't like that one either. Okay, so now you see how tough it is to be a designer, because you try out so many different things, and actually at some point, you know, things may not even work out. You try to pick this, you try to pick that, nothing is working out. Okay, but you have to hold on and keep trying, because something may come that will actually be able to, you know, be to your satisfaction. Okay, so let's look at inboard. Okay, although I don't like the color, but let me put the strokes. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too long, because when it gets too long, it becomes tedious. Watch. Okay, so we're saying 100 steps to, okay, we put that to now. Okay, to financial. Okay, 100 steps to, okay, because of the corner, I'm able to get them. Okay, so let me just edit another one. I could not move that one because okay, two, let's look at style. I think that is okay. Let's just make it a bit bigger. When they're too small, they're very difficult to move, so you have to make decide how. Okay, so I think I'll put it here, and here I need to use a stylic, nicely style a stylic font. Let's go. I think I already have something in mind. And what is it that I have in mind? Where is that? I think there is a no, not that one, this one, because of the nature of the, how is that? Okay, I think it's not bad, is it? Yeah, I think it's not bad. Let's just change the color. Maybe the color, we can actually make the color to be that, like the first color. No, let it be maroon or something. Yeah, I think that is okay. Let's just put strokes also. Strokes, then strokes have been put. Let me now put the emboss there. Okay, so the issue here is that you need to be able to take some, you know, to try out stuff. Okay, you need to be able to try out some stuff. Try out this, you try out that, you try out this, until something will come that will actually satisfy your interest. Okay, so that is actually okay. So we are progressing so well. However, I'm not comfortable with certain things, but I think you'll be able to sort it out. Okay, so we're saying okay, so that's a name of okay, so that's a name we're using, that's a brand name we're using. Okay, that's a brand name we're using. So alignment middle, then okay, Okay, so there, because of the background, we'll make it because of the background. We'll actually let's choose the let's choose the color. How is that? Yeah, I think that is okay. I'm already satisfied already. Let me go to something else. Let me go to the words, to the font, type of a font. I think this one is okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. So let me also just add some stroke. You see, this, because I'm actually teaching, that's why I'm taking long. But if I was doing it alone by myself, I'm just quiet seated on my phone, this could actually take very little time. Okay, so Mkawe the scholar. Okay, so 100 steps to financial prosperity. Okay, so let's put something now, which is this program is conducted by the economists. Okay, economists. Okay, the economists. So let's go, let's put it here down. So let's, there already. I'm also that one I think has to be white. Let me pick white. Yes, already white has, I already had an aim before I even reached anywhere, and it worked well. So I want that font that I used there, I want to use it even here, because this one, or maybe let me try this one. Okay, the economists. Okay, let me see how that one looks. Okay, let me see how that one looks. Which one? This one. Let me see how this one looks. Yeah, I think this one is okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. So now let's put time and date. So we're saying every Thursday. Okay, every Thursday 9 p.m. every Thursday at 7 p.m. Okay, Zambian time. Okay, so it's okay just like that. Okay. Okay, because this is a what, I'll actually put a background and it will come out well. Okay, so this is it. Now I'm sure by this time you're a professional, you're able to create your own work that will actually look more beautiful than mine. Okay, because that's our target. It should be able to look beautiful than mine. If it doesn't, there's a problem there. Okay, if it doesn't look beautiful than mine, we have a problem. Our target is your work should look more beautiful than mine. Okay, so let's just put a background there. Now what is happening? Okay, background, I need what background? Let's see. We need a, let me put a green background. And the words will be white. Nice. Isn't this amazing, you guys? Isn't this nice? Let me actually put it there. Now there's one item that I have not been able to use. Let's see. What item is that? This item. Okay, have you seen the shadow? Okay, the shadow. So actually shadow is better when it's white. So you can actually increase the intensity. Look at how that looks. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so that's a shadow. Financial prosperity. Okay, so also let me try to add the shadow to that. Okay, okay, now you seeing how the shadow works. It looks as if it's on top of the it looks as if it's on top of that word. Okay, we don't want it to be too much. Okay, I'm going to scholar, the economists. Okay, every Thursday 7 p.m. Okay, as simple as that. So from there, if I add all my details, this was just for demonstration sake, so I'll go ahead and just save, okay, as an image. Okay, as an image, and here, and my picture is saved. Of course, this okay, but I will cancel that. Once I cancel that, I just go back there and see which one, and see where is our project. Here we go. Look at how amazing this is. So because of that, I'm done with my work. It is your turn. So in your turn, what you do is make 3 flyers. Okay, using that is your assignment. Make 3 flyers using PixelLab. Okay, make 3 flyers. First flyer, make a flyer about an engineering company. 2, make a flyer about inviting people to support the people in need as Just Life. So all those should be under Just Life. Then the third one, make a flyer about the furniture. Okay, selling furniture. Okay, make a flyer about selling furniture. Okay, that is all about today's or this discussion. I hope that I can't wait to see what you are going to create on your own. For now, it is goodbye.